Hi guys, it's Russ Alien here. It's day 58. I'm in a car park, just meditated for 20 minutes just to calm down and get the composure going because I am going to State Victoria Library where it's crazy busy and crazy crowded. I'm really excited to finish off this 60-day challenge or 30-day challenge of speaking from home or learning how to speak to camera from home and 30 days of learning how to speak to camera in public. Can't explain in simple words how excited I am and how amazing it feels. As you can see, trying to catch my breath because it's been a long time coming and I wanted to make a little bit of a different format today. See you at Victoria Library shortly. I'm gonna show you which spot I've chosen. You'll see how crowded it is and my feelings before hitting record. Let's go. I'm just a bloke, guys, who is trying to build some confidence in me, in myself, and learn something new and improve something every day. I am heading towards State Victoria Library and I can see that it is quite hectic there, quite busy, and all these thoughts are flowing through my mind, all this nervousness and anxiety. Even though I've done it for the past 58 days now, every time before filming, I do feel these butterflies in my stomach. I feel a bit of a tension. Obviously not as much as it used to be in the beginning of the journey. I know it's hard to feel the actual feelings through the lens, through the camera, but I hope I can actually transfer that feeling to you guys and that you can go over that barrier and you can achieve something and improve every time you do something. Let's see how we go. I'm gonna show you where I'm gonna be standing in a few seconds because I'm literally gonna cross the road and you'll see how crowded it is. Let's go. So yeah, this is the area. I'm gonna stand right over there, But what I've learned so far, nobody cares what you do. They basically forget you in 5 seconds or so. I'm not sure, it depends on people, but usually that span is within those 5 to 10 seconds after they saw you. They looked at you, they looked at what I'm doing, and they just move on with their life. It's just your rumination in your own mind that people think something bad about you or funny about you. Yeah, that's what I've learned so far and the lessons I want to provide to you guys and inspire you with. Oh my God. All right, I'm about to do it. Been contemplating on this basically since the beginning of my YouTube journey. Crazy feelings, but guys, you can do it. You can definitely do it yourself. If you have passion for it, you can 100% improve if you stay consistent. Just pick up your bum and go outside, pick up a camera, hit record, just start. You don't need to speak on camera if you don't feel like it in the first few days, but slowly your confidence will build up and suddenly you will realize that you're already speaking to the camera. In a few seconds, I'll be talking about whether I had any regrets quitting my job for 10 minutes straight. As you guys know from my previous videos, I have a timer. Okay. You see, you shouldn't wait. The longer you wait, the more you start overthink. What if it doesn't go your way? What if you stuff up? What if you don't have enough willpower or guts to do it? So you shouldn't ruminate because your body starts feeling anxious and you start feeling tense and you start feeling the stress, which is not good for yourself. So yeah, we'll just go with it. All right, let's go. Yeah, 10 minutes is not that long anyway, but it's enough to actually say something. Let's see from this side.
Doing some YouTube?
Yeah, bro.
Need me to help you sit up?
What's that?
Do you need me to help you sit up?
No, it's alright. Oh, you know how to set up?
I'm a video producer, yeah.
Oh, no way, really? Well, I'm thinking to face this way because the light is shining from there. Looks alright, yeah? Where are you from?
South Africa.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And you?
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
that's
But I've been here for 15 years.
Okay.
Yeah, and I quit my full-time job
Okay.
a year ago. And I just started like 58 days ago. So it's my 58th day
Of posting.
of learning how to speak to camera in public.
Okay.
So I started from home, hesitating and shit. But
Yeah.
now it's like
Does it feel easier?
much easier, bro.
Okay.
100%.
And what's your content about, man?
Now on YouTube, basically build confidence, inspire other people to pick up their bum and go out there and do something, you know, with their lives. Since like beginning, my content was to inspire other people to
Yeah.
do good things,
Okay.
to become more confident, because I myself hasn't been confident since my like early childhood and shit.
Yeah.
And I was struggling to like meet friends and make friends and was always alone and shit.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm basically
Are you
telling.
still recording?
Oh yeah, it is still
You
recording.
should use a piece of this, man. You're supposed to speak when you
I know,
forgot,
right?
and you forgot,
More
right?
natural, yeah.
So
Yeah, I hope my memory card is not gonna die. Right, guys, 10 minutes. Day number 58 of learning how to speak to the camera in public confidently. As you've seen from my storyline, this is the spot I chose for day 58. It's one of the busiest spots in Melbourne CBD, I would say. And I've been living in Melbourne for about 15 years, so I would definitely know. There are people from left, right, center, back and forth, you name it, as you can see in the background. I've got Josh on my right side as well. You probably will hear a snippet of us having a conversation about YouTube, about building confidence. And Josh said he's gonna stand there and make some more pressure for me. So yeah, guys, today I wanted to probably make a part 3 of my video on why I quit the job. And the question for today's video is whether I had any regrets since I quit my full-time job, which was paying me 250 to 200,000 plus per annum. And I feel like from my research and from talking with friends, etc., I feel like that's well above the average of what an Australian can earn in Australia. Obviously, it was a very hard decision, as I already spoke in my previous 2 videos. It was really hard decision because I wasn't having anything lined up after that job. I didn't have any future income. I didn't have any savings. And I just took the leap of faith and jumped into that hole, I guess. It was really hard for me to make that decision. I've been contemplating for about a year to actually make that happen. I was visualizing how I am creating content, how I'm standing here in front of a camera and basically having this chat to you guys, to the audience. It took me a while to get used to speaking to the lens, to the camera, to this black box, but I made it. And any one of you sitting and watching this video right now can make it happen. Whatever dreams you have, guys, in your mind, stop overthinking and just go outside and do it. Because from my experience, that's the only way. If you sit on your couch all day long watching these YouTube videos and keep overthinking, keep ruminating, keep getting those thoughts get onto you, you'll never do it. You'll never make it. So the only solution here is to just do it. Just go out there, pick up your bum, as I told Josh a few seconds ago, and just go out there and make it happen. Whatever it is. If you wanna become a tram driver, if you wanna do basking on the streets, if you wanna walk around and just speak on a camera and become more confident. I've got another pressure there. A gentleman just dancing in front of me and having a pressure there that way. I'll give you a rundown of what's going on. So yeah, that's what's happening. Here we've got Josh there.
We've got the crowd there. The man was dancing, entertaining me and giving me some more pressure. All right, back to the topic of why or whether I have any regrets quitting my job. Probably had some regrets because obviously 150,000 to 200,000 a year is quite a big amount of money. And I've been working my ass off for the past 15 years to actually get to that point. I started as a dishwasher in a Thai restaurant, getting 11 bucks per hour and working my ass off there. And after 15 years, that was my dream, to work in an office environment, to go out on lunch with colleagues, to enjoy nice fine dining, to enjoy the feeling of not having to think about money. And that's what I was feeling when working at that job for the past 5 years. But there is a limit, guys. Once you've learned the craft of that particular work or business, you start thinking whether there is any other challenge for me in the future, or whether there is any challenge for me now. And there was a challenge for me. I wanted to go out there and speak to a wider audience. I've started 58 days ago, and now I have 440 or something subscribers in 58 days. I'm not sure whether you can consider that a fast growth or not, but I don't really care, to be honest. I had a YouTube channel with 5,000 or so subscribers, but they were acquired through short form content, and that wasn't me. I wanted to create longer form content to transfer this message to you guys so that you can get inspired from what I'm talking here, standing amongst this crowd and trying to make sense out of myself. Hope it does make sense what I'm telling you. Hope you take it seriously and make something out of your lives. I did have regrets of quitting the job, to be really frank with you, but I think the pros, they overweigh the cons of me quitting the job, because for the past year I've been unemployed. Obviously I have my coffee shop running in the background, as I told you before, but that's not as profitable at this stage, because obviously a brick and mortar business, a new brand, you have to build it from scratch. You have to work your ass off to build that. And before you see any profit, probably 3 or 4 years will have to pass. But it's only been almost 2 years. I'm not complaining that I've started that business. That was my other dream when I came to Australia, to open up a small coffee shop, because I love coffee myself. And it's been a crazy long journey, quitting the job, not having any money, starting a business from scratch which doesn't bring any money, and also contemplating on starting the YouTube channel. And it's been 8 or 9 months in the making, in thinking and planning and trying to step over that line of actually taking the camera and going out there and filming myself. It wasn't as easy, guys, as you probably think, me talking here just, out of a sudden. It was a quite long journey to get here, and it is still a quite long journey to go where I want to be. At least 1 million followers on YouTube, keep inspiring you, keep making the content, help people understand that you have to do good things in life and things like that. How many more minutes? I've been talking for quite a while. Still 2 minutes, guys. Wow. All right. So yeah, again, in terms of the regrets, I probably didn't have any regrets after clearly thinking on what I've done. I've learned quite a lot throughout this journey. I'm not sure if I got the awakening happening in my life, but I realized that I'm all by myself now. I'm out of that comfort zone that I've been for the past 15 years. Probably not 15 years, probably 5 years, because prior to 5 years I was struggling a lot, paying the bills, paying for my tuition fees and things like that. So for the past past 5 years sitting in that comfort zone, I got out of it. I got out of the rat race. And now I'm all by myself, running with my business in the background and trying to make it on YouTube. So yeah, that's why I probably wouldn't say as much that I have those regrets. It's a hard topic to talk about and think about, because obviously there are a lot of thoughts that are in my mind regarding that. But so far, so good. I feel like I've improved a lot. I feel like I can talk to a bigger audience now without much hesitation. I can make my thoughts clear. I know what I'm actually talking about, not just thoughts flowing around in my mind. And I feel like there is a lot of room to grow, and that's why it's exciting. It's an exciting journey. It's 2 days left up until that 60 out of 60 day challenge. I'm gonna film in a crazy busy area tomorrow on Swanston Street. I'm gonna just put the camera in the middle of the footpath whilst people are just keep walking, keep passing myself and looking at me and probably telling something, but you shouldn't care if you wanna do it, because people will forget you after 5-10 seconds. They don't even know who you are, and they're gonna keep thinking their own thoughts after they saw you, and they're just gonna go on and continue with their lives. So you shouldn't even worry about that, what other people think about you. So that's my message to you guys. I'm literally sweating here. It's pretty hot. It's a warm weather today in Melbourne. I don't know why I wear so many layers here. But obviously, it's been a great journey. Thank you so much for the support, for all the comments, and I will be answering all the comments in the comment section. I haven't had a chance to in the past 2 days. I really appreciate all the support, all the kind words. And one comment that stood out to me is from a guy, I don't remember his tag, but his question was, what value do I bring making these videos and talking flawlessly? Obviously, I didn't get here with the knees. It was a hard journey. And the value, to answer that question, the value I bring to some people, probably not everyone, is the confidence that you can achieve through the consistency, through the small consistent actions. If you do your small consistent actions every day and you go out there and do something with your life, you will achieve something. I'm telling you, look at me. Check out my day one video when I couldn't even think properly and I was like really shy, even sitting from the comfort of my own home. And now, talking in public when a lot of people surround me, and yeah, basically just having, oh shit, I think I pressed accidentally, but I think it's it's 12 minutes now. All right, guys, thank you so much for listening to myself. I hope I make sense. I hope I inspire you. I really appreciate you all. Au revoir. Paka paka.
Still recording.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Sure.
Cheers, bro. Have a good one.
Believe in progress, not perfection. It's like progressive. Like tomorrow you're gonna be even better.
Then it gets easier and easier once you're not stopping it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it just feels light
Yeah.
at the end. It's not 100% confidence, obviously. I think it takes longer to achieve that, but eventually anyone can do it, I feel like.